Let's get started! Today, Mikey and I are going to survive in a rocket house. But there's a problem. The rocket's engine isn't working, and we only have 100 days of oxygen left.
What, just 100 days? What are we gonna do, JJ?
We'll have to fix the engine before we run out of oxygen and then return to Earth.
Let's take a look at this big scoreboard that shows the percentage of oxygen. We need to know roughly how fast it ends. I want to fix the engines as soon as possible and get back to the ground.
Now, let's take a closer look at the scoreboard. It seems to me that the percentage is now decreasing. Oh no! Really, oxygen runs out quickly and we have only 85%. So let's go to the engine room now and start fixing our engines. We need to figure out what kind of damage.
What's the plan here? I just don't quite understand how we'll fix the engine in such a short amount of time. So we need now to plan everything and outline the work plan. I think together we can eliminate all faults. The main thing now to calm down, and in any case, not to panic.
Great! Then let's begin the inspection of the engine bay. I see that there are some holes, but I'm sure there are a lot of problems with electronics because the engines went out very quickly. We need to understand what could really happen.
I think the inspection of the room where the monitors are is a very good idea. We will now look at the cameras, what is happening, and at the same time check all the equipment remotely. Now I will sit behind the computer and turn on the check mode. I think we'll find some information.
Now, let's look at all the cameras that are here. Now, I want to check how our equipment works. I see that a huge number of screens just does not work. It is likely damaged in the course of engine failure. I'm not so good at technology, so let's do something now.
I've just looked at everything here. Frankly, I don't understand anything. So let's go upstairs and see. We need to find out what's on that ship and then draw some conclusions. I still don't really understand what's going on or how we're going to repair the engine.
Hooray! Now we see the farm, and it is very cool. I would never have thought that on this ship there is a vegetable garden and there are pets. So let us now plant something in this garden's seeds. We have them. I am sure that we will grow different plants very quickly. I'm having so much fun.
I see that you enjoy the work that we do now. I like it. We have now managed to fix what was in this garden. Now here thrives a huge number of plants. Maybe we can go on and see what else is on that spaceship.
I now propose to finish the garden. We still need to take some plants with us because we need to eat something. I think this is a very good idea. At the moment, everything is going as planned, and I am very happy. So let's not stop and continue on. Now we have to go down to the lower compartment.
Wow! I can see now that there are spacesuits here. So let's try them on now and get it for ourselves. I've always dreamed of looking very cool. Thanks to this, I think a spacesuit will suit us very much. Thanks to him, we can go to outer space without any problem.
I still don't understand. Are you joking or what? Do we already lack oxygen? So let's get on with other problems now. I have a very good idea. Let's take off your spacesuit and we'll go on. I saw that there is a room down here and there is some door. I want to try to go there.
It's very risky, but in principle, I don't mind. Now we have to understand why this door is closed and we can't go there. Most likely there is a huge amount of valuable things. I suggest you now go in search of the key. I'm sure it's somewhere nearby. I want to know what's there.
Where's the key? Let's look in that box across the street. I think this is a very good idea. And there, we will definitely find the key to that door. Hurrah! Yet we have now managed to find it. So let's quickly go, who's closed the door? Overt. Then look what is inside. I became very interested.
I still can't believe it. We can now get in and see what's behind that door. I'm very worried, but I hope that there we will find something valuable that will be very useful to us in the near future. Now we go inside and have to inspect the premises. Do I detect something unusual?
Yes, now without you hanging artifact that in the near future will help us very much. Let's use it and then look through all the drawers that are here. I think that's a very good idea. In the near future, we will solve a number of problematic issues. The main thing now is not to waste any time. We have less oxygen.
You just look! Now here came cats and dogs! Where they came from I still do not understand, but it is very fun! Let's take them with us now and let them run beside us. I think that everyone will only have fun. They are very beautiful and cute. I want to tame them so bad.
Oh no, I see now that we have only 46%. This is very bad. So let's start taking some action to repair the engine. I think I'm going to pass out now. A very bad feeling. What happened now? It is seen that our rocket lost its course and accidentally hit some planet. So now we need to get our heads together as soon as possible and deal with the situation. I hope that now we will prepare very well and go to another planet. I do not understand where the jerseys are. It's probably somewhere else.
I'm here! I brought you a spacesuit! Let's get dressed now and get out! I want to see what is on this planet. I think it will definitely bring us not very good news. The main thing now to act very carefully, and in any case, not to make mistakes.
My God! I think we should be getting ready now because we are in great danger. When we get out of the rocket, you must check all your equipment because it must contain a huge amount of oxygen. I wonder if this planet is habitable.
Now we will check it out, and I have a very bad feeling. I think that there are probably a lot of monsters. I might upset you, but we're gonna be here a long time because we will need every possible way to send a missile from this planet and destroy all the aliens. Begin now to destroy all who will attack us. We are waiting for a serious battle.
We spent a lot of days here. Now I have taken the most powerful phasers that are in the spaceship. It is time to destroy all monsters that will attack us. These aliens are very dangerous, so act tidy and assemble. I think we can beat them.
The main goal for us will still be to collect as many materials that are on this planet. It is important that we find the fuel that will allow our spacecraft to take off, but it will be incredibly hard to procure. The minerals of this planet are in a place where a huge number of monsters live.
Need to act very carefully because this material, it is very dangerous for health and can bring us a huge amount of harm. Now, it is too early to talk about it, so we destroy all who attack us. I think that soon we will finally be able to get to the cave with the fossils.
Never would have thought that aliens would be so huge. They attack us with a large number and with them incredibly hard to fight. The good thing is that we have prepared a lot of weapons and we have no problem destroying them. The main thing now is to act together and very carefully. Are you okay?
Everything is fine. I didn't seem to be hurt or hurt. So let's start mining now. I am in a very good mood now. I did not expect that we will solve this problem so quickly. Now for me, the most important thing is just to enjoy what is happening. Getting them will be very difficult and dangerous.
There is a lot of radiation because these elements are very active. So let's find some kind of tool that we can use to break these blocks. Unfortunately, I will not be able to destroy the usual tool. They are very firm and strong. We need to somehow solve this problem.
Let's you do this job now. I will run to destroy the monsters that will attack us again now. Under no circumstances should we allow them to come close. I want to make sure that we have no problems. I think that it is necessary to use only the most powerful weapon. Nobody should interfere with our excavations.
Rather help me. Something terrible is happening in the cave. They are already here. I see that you are fighting them very effectively. So I keep mining active elements that will be useful to us to launch a rocket. Once we have them, we will need to take out of the box that is on top of all things.
Now it seems that for us, everything is going according to plan. I am incredibly tired, but stop just not worth it. Soon we will run to the columns, because we need to get to a special chest that stores very important materials and elements. Being on this planet is incredibly difficult.
I have to follow you because I have no idea what to do. I see that you are destroying very effectively all the monsters that are attacking us. Frankly, I have become paralyzed. I am very scared. I hope everything will go well for us. We definitely need to run to that chest.
Why are you falling behind? We need to accelerate. I understand that this is all dangerous, but now let's act very carefully. I believe that we need to get to the chest as quickly as possible and finally solve all the problems that await us. The main thing is not to miss an opportunity and do everything as we planned.
You know this isn't over. We have a few more problems to solve. Now I am very much afraid of falling because we are on a very high column. It is good that we are very prepared. Let's take everything we need from the chest now. We need to leave this planet as soon as possible.
Yes, there really are elements we need. But now we need to look further. You see in the distance, there is a very important artifact for us, so we have no other opportunity. We have to go and get him. So now I am acting very carefully, and in no case should one of us die in this confrontation.
I think that we can easily destroy all the monsters that will attack us. The main thing now is to get to that column and as soon as possible to get what is at the top. I still can't believe that we are so effectively fighting these monsters. We really managed to destroy them. It's time to keep going.
The amazing thing is that this artifact is on such a high column. We now seem to have managed to destroy almost all monsters. So we need to get to the top as quickly as possible. I do not know how to jump there more effectively, so the only option is to take the blocks and use them to climb up. You do realize that with this element, we can safely leave this planet and repair the engines.
Wow! Do we really now manage to get close to flying off this planet? Then we'll have to collect the remaining elements that are in that cave. We can go to our spaceship. This is very good news, which I am very happy about.
Run back to the cave. We have very little time left and we want to leave as soon as possible. I'm tired and I can't stay here that long. We could run out of oxygen on a spaceship at any moment. It seems to me that we are very much delayed. So we should hurry. It's very hard to be on this planet because I'm under a lot of pressure and I'm in a lot of pain.
The main thing is that we have now passed the hardest test. I am very happy about this. Let's not get distracted now and finish what we started. We still have a huge amount of minerals to collect in the cave, thanks to which we will finally leave. I want to know how much oxygen we have left.
I think that there is very little oxygen because we spent a huge number of days. Still could not control the engine. The main thing now is to finish these problems and go to the spaceship. We are all in great danger and cannot risk. I think you understand that right now we need to fix the engines, which are broken.
I am very glad that we have managed to collect the right amount of minerals. So now the spaceship will have to install and implement everything we found on this planet. I think that soon we will definitely be able to start the engines and return to the ground.
Great! Now we are already near the spaceship and I am very happy about it. In the near future, we will find out how much oxygen we have left. So let's get upstairs quickly. I am very excited that we will not be able to solve all the problems that will be. So as soon as we get to the top, next we remove the spacesuits and climb to the oxygen sensor.
What a horror! I can't believe my eyes right now. I hope that you see that we have only 12%, and this is very bad news. We have to do everything we can to get our engine started and then get to the ground. Let's solve these problems now. I don't want to stay here
I
long.
hope you didn't forget that artifact from the locked room I told you about. Don't lose it, because it will enable us to start our installation. It will give energy so that our ship still can take off. It will be incredibly hard, but we must try. We have no other choice.
I'm really excited right now. I hope we can really do it. So you need to quickly implement the launch of this equipment. I do not want to linger on this planet. The main thing is that the details still appeared after we put all the necessary materials into this equipment.
We are very close to finally finishing this work. I am incredibly tired. Now I unload a huge amount of materials that we mined. We'll remain to use the most essential, which stores t-shirts. I think the part will come soon and we can still fix our engines. There's no way we're gonna run out of oxygen or we're not gonna make it out of here.
Do you see this? I feel that everything is going very well for us now. I have a feeling that the item will appear soon. I'm very worried and I don't know what to do with it. So now I need to concentrate and avoid mistakes. I think that the part will appear soon and we will still start the long-awaited engines.
I hear very strange sounds because really this equipment works and everything seems to work out for us. So now we just have to wait and we get the long-awaited detail. Wow! I can't believe my eyes now. We really now have the detail in hand. So we should as soon as possible restore our engines and fly away.
Now we run to the engine room to fix the engine. Soon we will be in the right place and finally we will be happy. The flight will be very heavy and it is necessary to be ready. But I am very glad that we are still able to repair our engine. In the near future, we will fly to the ground and now the spaceship is gaining speed. Now be sure to hold on to something with your hands, otherwise you will fall. Very high speed!
We have returned. I am awake now and do not understand what is happening here. Do we really now manage to fly back to the ground? I think I'm the luckiest guy in the world right now, and I can't believe we made it this far. I was very worried, but everything worked out for us very well. So let's go down to our families.
Hurrah! I am the happiest now. I have a great mood. We still managed to restore the engine and go back to our families. This is the best day of my life. So now I suggest just having fun and having fun. I think we deserve rest and fun.
You have no idea what my emotions are now. I would never have thought that I would see my family now and be so happy because we have not seen each other for a long time. 100 days have passed, and now our rocket has finally come here. I see that my son is very happy that I am back.
We lived 100 days on the spaceship. The rocket came back before the oxygen ran out. I propose to end this story now and spend time with our families. We are very tired and want to relax. It was very fun and interesting. We are in a wonderful mood, and now we will all have fun together. See you soon.
That's how our incredible adventure ended. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like, and leave your comments.